welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would do a little bit of a cozy hobby day with me. It's a Sunday and I have no plans to leave the house, so I thought let's just do some hobbies together. I'm currently reading The Thursday Murder Club and I only have a little bit left, so I think I have about 60 pages left, so hoping to finish that today. Whenever I'm reading a book, when I first start, I'm always reading just 20 pages a day, 20 to 30 pages a day. And then when I get to the end of the book, I'm suddenly yeah, I can read 100 pages in a day, no problem. I do think I'll be able to finish it. It's a Sunday, so I don't have anything on today. But yeah, so I really want to finish this one off. And then I've also recently been doing a lot of journaling. I do have two journals. So I have a journal where I just brain dump, which will never see the internet because that's my personal journal where I will just write whatever I want. And then I have another journal which I've been doing recently, which is this one, and I've just sort of been setting it up really. I started it towards the end of January. I've got things like I've got my whole TBR list, both my physical and my Kindle, some of the reading challenges I'm planning on doing this year. I also track all the films that I watch. There's a few bits I want to add, and I also want to maybe do a few journal pages, so I think I'm going to do that today. And I also thought whilst I'm doing that I could maybe show you a little bit of a flip through of some of the spreads that I've done. But yeah, those are sort of the two main things I want to do. And I also want to watch, my mum's rented the film Sing Sing on Prime, so I also really want to watch that because when I'm filming this, it's the BAFTAs tonight and Sing Sing has been nominated in a few categories, so I would like to watch it before the BAFTAs happen. I don't know if they're going to win, but I've heard that it's a really good film, so I do want to watch that today as well. And yeah, other than that, those are my main things I want to be doing. I also might do, me and my boyfriend have been working on a puzzle, so I also wouldn't mind sinking an hour into working on the puzzle. I feel like we're at this stage with the puzzle where it's coming together, but it still feels so far from completed. So I wouldn't mind sinking in an hour to that. So I might do that later. What I might do is do a little bit of reading, and then I might do a bit of puzzling whilst listening to my book. So yeah, that's basically the plan for this video. Hope you enjoy this. I am trying a few new things on my channel. I don't know if you've noticed recently, but I am trying a few new style of videos on this channel. But yeah, hope you enjoy this, and let's just spend a lovely Sunday together. Hello. So I've just done some reading and then I did a bit of my puzzle. I did actually have my boyfriend help me a little bit with the puzzle, which was really nice. And now I'm going to try and do some journaling, but the sun is already going down. It's 4:30, so I'm going to do a little bit of journaling, and I thought I would show you a little bit of some of my journal spreads. But I just thought I'd jump in to say hi, show my face. But yeah, I've actually run out, so I was listening to my audiobook whilst I was doing my puzzle, and I listen to books on Spotify. So I'm currently reading Thursday Murder Club. I've nearly finished it, but I was listening to it whilst I was doing the puzzle. And then I've ran out of Spotify credit, so I can't listen to it anymore, so I'm going to have to wait until later to physically read it again. But yeah, so I'm going to do some journaling, and then I think I'm going to do like one journal page where I'll do like a bit of a time lapse of the journal page so I can show you, and then I'll show you like a few pages that I've already done so you can kind of get a better idea as to what I've been doing in my journal. But yeah, very, very new to this journaling. I wouldn't say I do junk journaling because I'm not like picking up receipts and stuff, but it's not an exclusively book journal. Like for instance, the spread that I'm going to do today is going to be a Claro spread because she's like my favourite artist at the moment, so I thought I'd just do a spread dedicated to Claro because that's who I'm pretty much listening to on repeat at the moment. But yeah, I hope you enjoy. Like I said, I'll do a bit of a time lapse of me journaling, and then I'll take you through some of my recent spreads so you can kind of see what I've done so far and how I've set it all up. But yeah, I hope you enjoy. Okay, hello. Apologies in advance if the camera moves at all because I have you on a tripod, but I'm literally sitting right next to you. So the audio might be a bit funny, the camera might be a bit funny, the lighting is definitely a little bit funny, and that's because I've got like a little ring light thing on, just because the sun is really going down now and the lighting is awful. So I thought, let's just do it this way. But yeah, this is the spread that I did. My printer actually is running out of ink, if you can tell, because it's very pink, but I kind of just leaned into that and just did like pink accents on it. But yeah, this is my little Claro spread. I don't know if I should leave this page blank, and I don't know, I might end up doing something on this page that's like Claro lyrics or something maybe. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this turned out. I thought it looks really cute. Yeah, it definitely took me a little while to put together, but yeah, I'm really happy with how it looks. I think it looks really nice and full, and yeah, I'm happy with all the pictures. As much as the colour's a bit off, I think just adds to the vibes. But yeah, I thought I would talk you through some of the pages that I've done already so you can kind of get an idea. So I'll go all the way to the start. This is my little first page, and obviously as you can tell, I started this at the end of January, so I actually haven't been doing this for that long. It's currently, I think, the 16th of February, something like that. So I've been doing it for just under a month. A lot of that time was spent doing these setup pages, so yeah, I haven't actually really done much other than the setup pages, but this is what I'm going to sort of show you today. The cover is really, really simple, just Best Journal and then a little picture of me. And then I want to kind of like add more of these. These aren't stickers, these are just printed out and then just stuck on. That's the sticker. But yeah, I maybe might want to fill this up a little bit more, but I was like, well, that will do for now. I feel like it does what I need it to do. And then we've got my About Me page, which is just like very basic profile, and then my likes, and then like my top 3 music artists, films and books. As you can tell, I'm obsessed with this washi, but yeah, I thought this was really cute. These I just got off of Canva and again just printed them off. These I just got off of like Pinterest and printed them off, and then again that's like another set of pictures of me. But yeah, I like that. And then this is my bucket list bingo. These are just some things that I want to do this year. I'm not really, some of them I feel like are inevitable, like follow F1. That's going to happen anyway. And buying a new laptop, I know that's going to happen this year. And some of them I'm not really that actually bothered about in hindsight. But yeah, those are just some like basic bucket list bingo. And yeah, basically I'm just going to go around the edge of something when I've actually completed it. So obviously YouTube. Duh, you guys are watching my YouTube channel. So yeah, that's me doing my YouTube channel. But yeah, that's kind of like my bucket list. And then we get onto the book stuff. So these are my reading challenges for the year. So these are the 25 books that I want to read in 2025, which I did actually talk about all of these books in a video, which I'll link down below if you're interested. And then I've got 2 other challenges where I want to read 5 non-fiction and 10 of my physical TBR. So yeah, I've read 1 non-fiction so far this year. I haven't read any of my physical TBR, but I am currently reading one, so that will hopefully get ticked off soon. And then this is just my reading log. I didn't know because I did have a DNF this month. I DNF'd Wedding People and I haven't put it on there because, one, I didn't really know what to put for the pages because I didn't finish it, but I did read 280 pages, so I'm like, would I put how many pages I read, or would I put how many pages the book has? But I obviously didn't read it all. So yeah, I don't know if I should put that on there because technically it was a book that I invested a lot of time in, and maybe I would just do it as in like what page I got up to, but say obviously DNF. But yeah, haven't put that in there yet, but I don't know. Let me know below what you think I should do with that. And then yeah, this is like my visually every book I read this year, and I've got a little thing down the bottom for genres, and this I think has space for, I believe, like 42 books, and I'm aiming to read 36, so it should all fit on there. I did leave this blank in case I end up reading like masses of books and I needed more space, so I thought I could do some more shelves there. Or if not, I might use this as either like an alphabet challenge or as just general stats or something like that. I might do it as like a book of the year, like best book, like do like each my favorite books or something like that, and then do like a book of the year. But yeah, I thought I'd leave that blank because I kind of just wanted something there, but we'll see what I actually end up using that for. And then I've got my series tracker here. This isn't technically every series I've started, but this is all the series that I want to continue. Because there are a few books where technically it's in a series, but I didn't love the book, so I don't feel the need to continue the series. So these are just all the series I actually want to read more of. And the idea is that the line means prequel. I don't really know how that's going to work going forward, obviously if more prequels are added. So for instance, with Hunger Games, I've already read the initial prequel, but then another prequel is coming out, and then I've obviously read the original trilogy. So if they release more prequels, I don't know what's going to happen with this, but they're not going to be another prequel this year, so I think I'm fine for now. But yeah, so these are my sort of main series that I'm working on at the moment. And then this is hopefully going to be full of 5-star reads. I'm very stingy with 5-star reads. Luckily I've already got one for this year, but this is hopefully where all my 5-star reads will go. And I will like add more stars like as I filled it in. But yeah, I have just kind of done these pencil marks as to where they want to go, just so I get an idea as to how many I could fit in. This is a bit of a mess. I don't really like how this page looks, but functionally it is really, really useful. So this is like my full physical TBR and then my full Kindle TBR, and this really made me realise I don't need any more books on Kindle because pretty much all of these books are just bought from 99p sales. Like I don't usually buy books outside of that, but it does show how much I buy. Like I buy so many books in the 99p sales, so I'm trying to not buy any books at the moment, and I'm trying to read maybe like 10 books, and then I might let myself buy another one. But I'm really trying to actually like get through the books I currently own because I already have too many. But I feel like as much as this is a bit of a messy spread, I do feel like it looks quite cute. This is my book club, so I've done like a little Dutch door, and basically it's going to be like March, April, May, June, and like all the months. So January we did like a choose your own, so basically everyone gets to pick their own book, and then we bring it to the book club, and then we all vote on which book sounds the most interesting. So I brought Recursion to the book club, but then Recursion was actually voted, so I just put, instead of doing like what I'd probably usually do for the other ones, I was just like, who chose it? Me. What do people think? So I'll write like a little couple of sentences as to like if people liked it or not. I do like how this looks with all the green and everything. I think it looks really pretty. These are my book bingo and my F1 bingo. This is why, I mean, like this is such a random book because I basically have, it's just me. It's just everything that is me is in this book. I didn't want it to be specifically a book journal. I really wanted it to be like a multifaceted. So this is my book bingo. I do want to, so you can see I like wrote numbers in pencil down below, and I was going to be like, every number meant that that would be a space for me to write like what it was that ticked it off, but I'm thinking of eventually doing some sort of like flap instead. So this is my book bingo if you're curious as to what sort of things I'm tracking. A lot of it's like covers, which surprisingly I think is going to be quite difficult because I'm only really going to count it if it's a majority colour. So especially like yellow, obviously yellow face for instance would be perfect for that, but I've already read that. So yeah, so this might actually be, I think some of these are going to be quite difficult. I'm not exactly going to be aiming to complete this, but I think it's just something I'm going to read what I'm going to read anyway, and then I will just colour it in as I go. And then yeah, F1 bingo. If you're curious as to what is on my bingo sheet for this, I did look up some inspiration of what sort of like other people have done. Some of them I think are kind of inevitable, and then some of them are a bit more out there. These are all the films that I've watched so far this year. And again, I did a Dutch draw because I just know I'm going to watch way more films than I read books, so I don't even know if this is going to be enough now I'm thinking about it, because we're only like 2 months in and I've already almost finished. So yeah, we'll see. I don't know, maybe I'll need more space for that. I'll have to figure that out if that comes to it. Maybe I'll just do like another spread like later on. And then yeah, these are all the films I watched at the cinema. So I'm trying to go to the cinema more often. So far I've gone to the cinema 5 times. I've actually gone 6 times. I need to add another one to this, but I'll add that at some point. But yeah, I'm hoping, I feel like it looks a bit stark at the moment. I don't really know what to do with this page, but I'm hoping once it's full up, it will look fine. But at the moment, I don't really love this, but we'll see. And then I have a 2025 mood board, which this is just like basically like a 2025 Pinterest board. I just thought it looked really cute, and it kind of like shows the vibes that I want to bring in 2025. Obviously like my YouTube stuff and like reading and being with friends and traveling and that sort of thing. So yeah, I thought this was really sweet. I just liked the way it looked as well. This is where I kind of did like my favourite books that I read that month and the TV shows that I watched, and then like my favourite films from the month. I really like the way that this looks in the end. I think it looks really nice. So yeah, I kind of have this like blue and purple colour theme, and yeah, I think it looks quite good. And then, hello, sorry for the lighting change and the book change and everything, but basically my phone died whilst I was filming, so luckily I just checked and I did basically get to the end anyway. But yeah, so this is obviously the spread that I did today. I feel like you can really tell how bad the colour looks, but I just kind of lent into that colour scheme a little bit with the pinks and stuff, so I like the way it looks. I still think it looks quite cool. Yeah, so that's my journal at the moment. I am planning on doing like a few like reels of making journal pages and stuff like that, or shorts, so if you do want more like long form content to do with my journal, please do let me know, because I'm more than happy to do that. And if you kind of liked having a look at it and you'd like to see me set up different pages or different things, do let me know, because I'm more than happy to do that. It's honestly been one of the main things I've been spending my time on recently, other than reading and going to the cinema, but honestly like my main things at the moment have been watching films, doing my journal and reading. So if you do want any more content like this, let me know. But yeah, I'll go back to showing my face and I'll just have a little chat with you guys. So yeah, I've just been doing the journaling and obviously showing you that. And yeah, because my phone died, I've actually just been watching Sing Sing for the past like 45 minutes. So I'm going to go back to watching that. I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm going to go back to watching that, and then probably going to have dinner and watch the BAFTAs. And then I'm hoping to finish my book. BAFTAs ends at 9, so I'll definitely have plenty of time to finish my book this evening. So yeah, I've only got like 30 pages left and I'm really enjoying it. Obviously, I'll do like a proper wrap up at the end of January to let you know my full thoughts on the book. But like I said, the book I'm reading is Thursday Murder Club, and I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, I went in with extremely low expectations because I knew quite a lot of people who'd read it and just hated it, but I actually really liked it. I'm really enjoying it. Definitely interested to see the end because I've only got 30 pages left. I think it is kind of like coming to the end, but yeah, I have no idea what's going to happen, so yeah, I'm excited for that. This was kind of like a typical Sunday vlog. This is what I usually like to do on my weekends. I usually do like film as well, but obviously I've been filming this, so I haven't needed to film like a sit down video. But yeah, if you want more vlogs and stuff, or this kind of like a more laid back style video, like hobby videos or reading videos or stuff like that, please do let me know, because your feedback is always really appreciated, and I'm still like so new to this channel, so I'm still trying to figure out what works, what doesn't, what people want to see, what I like to make. But yeah, I enjoyed making this. I don't know when it comes to editing how much footage I'm actually going to have to be able to put together, so we'll see what this actually looks like. It might just be a really short video, which is fine, I don't really care. But yeah, let me know if there's more stuff like this that you'd like to see. It was lovely hanging out with you today and showing you what I get up to, and really nice for me to kind of like prioritize having a full-on hobby day where I feel like I was able to kind of just do all my favourite things. Like I said, I've been really into my movies, so watching Sing Sing as well this evening is really, really lovely. and yeah, BAFTAs as well is really exciting. I'm probably just going to end it here. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope I'll catch you in my next one. Bye!